Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of the Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke here on Coach Max Entertainment. And today, there's two different things we're gonna do. You might be wondering, why am I back on this route again? Well, I did a little bit, just a tiny bit of grinding in between episodes, and I got Toad right to where he's one level from evolving, because Toad has been a killer Paris, but I really think we all can agree that he needs to become a Parasect, and so that's exactly what we're doing. So I'm really glad to have this Parasect named Toad on the team. Even though he doesn't learn any grass moves till like 54, I think somebody said, surely there's like a TM I can get, other than Solar Beam. Crud, I should have looked that up before I started recording. Anyways, that's what's going on. Also, you might notice that we are missing Arthur, and the reason that we're missing Arthur is because I need a Pokemon to be our flyer. And the best thing we could do is go to Tojo Falls. I went ahead and looked at it. The only possible Pokemon we can catch is a Golbat, so that's actually pretty good. But I want a flyer right now. So, here's what we're gonna do. There is this security guard in here that gives you a Pidgey, or not a Pidgey, a Spearow to take to some dude halfway across Johto. Except, I'm gonna steal his Pidgey, or Spearow. And now he will never know. And I don't have the Fly TM, or HM yet, actually, so there you go. So we've got Kenya. I'm not actually gonna use Kenya the Spearow. Like, I'm basically just gonna have Kenya as my flyer until we have a Golbat, and then it evolves into Crobat. So today, now that we've gotten that, we're gonna go to Tojo Falls. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that I have enough Pokeballs to catch a Golbat, because a Golbat might be a little bit tougher to catch. Oh, I didn't mean to headbutt that. Nothing, it's okay. And there are a few trees we can headbutt too, but I'm gonna have a cleanup episode in a few days where we can do that. So right now we're gonna get our Moonstone and evolve Arthur into a Nidoking, because Nidoking learns Thrash at level 23. And I talked about it last time. For those of you acquainted, or well acquainted, with the Pokemon, oh, an Ultra Ball. Well, don't mind if I do. For those of you acquainted with the speed runs, it's gonna be good to have a Pokemon with, or it's gonna be good for him to have that. Okay, Flash. Yeah, I'm not wasting Flash on Toad or Bathilda. So I'm actually gonna go get somebody from the PC. Okay, I'm back in the cave, so I have one Pokemon that could learn Flash, and it was Buckle, our Shuckle. So, yeah, or one Pokemon that could learn it that I was willing to give up. So, yeah, that was actually incredibly annoying. Am I even at the right spot? I don't even know if I'm in the right spot. We might just do some adventuring, why not? Let's see if we catch something here. Geodude, we've already had a Geodude, it's okay. But yeah, I thought Girafarig, of all Pokemon, since it's normal Psychic, would be able to have, what's the move? Flash. It couldn't. So that was weird. Okay, I know I have to surf to it. I thought, okay, I was gonna say, there's gotta be an item here. There wouldn't just be a random thing like this, and we're still catching Pokemon that we've already had, so it's whatever. Who knows? I don't even know if I've asked it yet, but I hope y'all are having a great day today. There's gotta be an item here. They legitimately just have, oh my goodness. They just have a thing right there that's just randomly open. That is so unlike Pokemon, but like it, you know what I'm saying. Oh well. If I didn't get a chance to ask it earlier, hope y'all are having a great day. Well, we may not be able to get this Moonstone right now. Oh my goodness. And I put the Sheriff in the PC, and the Sheriff was our Surfer. Things are going great. Just fantastic. I'll see y'all on the other side of this mountain. Look. I don't know why this decided to happen. So it looks like we're getting ourselves a Machop here, after we needed it for the normal type gym, but it's whatever. Toad, just get out here and do something. So maybe this isn't the place with the Golbat? I'm gonna be straight up. I don't even know. Also, Leech Life is like a base 20 power. Okay, good. And I knew it wouldn't be very effective, but I was just gonna say, if like Evolving Toad gave it that stat boost, oh my goodness. That would have been... It would have been frustrating. Also, Toad's got a nice bit of health right now. I'm okay with that. Man, oh well. I will be happy to get him a Machop, because then we can name it Machamp. So, there we go. Alright, now we're, I just want to be on the safe side. We're going to swap over to Turbo, gonna put it to sleep, then do this. So, let me just go ahead and get you all the question of the day. On the last question of the day, I got some, I asked for a lot of questions of the day down the road, and, thank you. It's very nice. Not me just not doing any work. Ooh, I only have a few Pokeballs. I really should stock up. But, it's just nice not having to think immediately on my feet, and I know it sounds like I'm stalling, but I'm not. And I actually just made this one up on the spot. So there you go. So I've still got all those backed behind me. It's a superpower Pokemon. I didn't know that. That actually goes in with... So, I was going to ask a question. Now I know what I'm going to ask. Right before this, I was watching Avengers Infinity War... Infinity War. And, okay, in-game is fantastic. Also, we named the Machop Thanos. I think that's a cool name. And now we're on the other side of this cave. So, or no, we're not. Oh, really? Anyways, I was watching Infinity War, and in-game is cool and all, but that movie, Infinity War, is so good. So, my question for you today, what is your favorite MCU movie? And I mean MCU. I don't want to hear... My favorite superhero movie is Spider-Man 2, the original. But that's not MCU, so don't bring that in here. And don't be one of those people that's like, oh, but the original Hulk is my favorite. No, it's not. We all know you're lying. Don't do that to us. Mine changes every other day, it feels like. Civil War is really, really cool, but it's because it's basically Avengers 2.5. So that's the main thing with that one. It's still really cool. It's still really awesome. But, you know, I don't know if it's my favorite. What I consistently say as one of my favorite, get out of here, Buckle. One of my consistent favorites is Winter Soldier. And I mean, oh, that movie. That movie is so good. It's just phenomenal. Like, everything about that movie is so good. And so, Winter Soldier's my favorite. But you know, what movies get a lot of hate are the Thor movies, and I think I used to be one of those people too. Ragnarok is clearly the best of them. Well, there's the Miltank we'll never get. Ragnarok is clearly the best of the Thor movies, but I've been watching through all the movies again just because they're all on Disney+, except for Spider-Man, like Homecoming and Far From Home. But I have Homecoming. I don't have Far From Home yet. I don't buy a whole lot of movies anymore, so that's the reason. But, you know, with as many of them being on Disney+ as they are, I might as well take advantage of it. The first Captain America isn't as good as I wish it was, or as I remember it being. And so that's a little disappointing, not gonna lie. But with Thor 1 and Thor 2, I never really liked them at all. And I mean, I never liked them that much. And 2 gets a bad rap. Oh, we still need to go up the thing. Well, that's what we're gonna do. I've just completely misguided or misdone everything we were gonna do in this episode, so there you go. But 2 gets a bad rap as not being great, but I think I like 2 better than the first one for sure. And then I think I like both of them better than the first Captain America movie, which, if you had asked me when I was a senior in high school, when the first Captain America movie came out, I would have not agreed with that at all. But they're both just really, really good. And I used to not like the Iron Man movies. I don't know what was up with that. Like, I used to not like them at all, but I love them now. It's funny just how your opinion changes over time. It's just one of those things. One of those kooky things. Now, a movie that, you know, it's not hated by any means, but it's just not my favorite. Or it's not a lot of people's favorite, but I really like it, is Ant-Man and the Wasp. But I think it's the situation in which I went to watch that movie. It was that 2 years ago now? I guess it was. So 2 years ago now, when Pokemon Worlds was in Nashville, I got to go and meet up with a few of my friends. We went to the convention. That was phenomenal. The next time that there is any sort of thing like that, I will definitely be going, like, you know, around me. Last year it was in Washington, D.C., and that's not close, but it's also not so far away that it was out of the question, but I just didn't get to go. So, you know, next year it's in England. Well, this year it's in England, but, like, with COVID and everything, you know. Oh, well, it's whatever. Oh, okay. I was just talking. Nux, I gotta get you out of here. Way to go, Nux. Attaboy. Taking care of business like that. But anyway, so we went to Pokemon Worlds. I got to watch I don't know what it was, but it was a Pokken tournament, and it was sick. It was really cool. And, yeah. Afterwards, we met up with another one of my friends, and we went and watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. So, yeah. That was one of those movies that I liked it for the situation that I got to go watch it, more so than anything in particular, but yeah, it's a good one. I watched the first Ant-Man again the other day. That movie is really good. There's a lot to like about that one. I remember at the time, it almost felt like, I feel like they didn't promote that one the best in the world. How many Pidgeys? This is the last Pidgey this guy's got. But with Ant-Man, I remember seeing like ads for it on YouTube, and I just felt like it was a, you know, Netflix movie or something like that. Back when being a Netflix movie was like, not that it's a bad thing or was ever a bad thing, but if something wasn't going to be in theaters and it was just going to be on Netflix, it was just kind of like a, why? So, I don't know. But I like that movie a lot. I really like the first Doctor Strange, too. And Black Panther. Man, that, like, beginning of Phase 3, so good. And everything that they did to set up after everything, you know, everything to set up for Infinity War and Endgame is just phenomenal. It's a really good series. But you can go anywhere on the internet to just find people talking about good things about the MCU. So, we're gonna not do that. Okay. Odds are this Growlithe has Bite. So, the Sheriff is gonna be the best guy to take care of this. Okay, it's using Leer. And I've got Surf. I don't know what the Sheriff's special is like. That Headbutt did a good chunk of damage, so it's... Oh! Okay. Physical defense is... Or, special attack's pretty good. The Sheriff is just good. That's a little shocking, in all honesty. Okay. If we could level up... If he's got another Growlithe... Yeah. Alright, I know I've taken 2 Leers, but let's Surf. Because... I'm gonna knock on wood. But, like, I feel... Oh! Doesn't matter. Whew! Not even a level from it, though. I was afraid of that. I was scared that we were about to lose the Sheriff right there. You know what? I'm gonna, I didn't mean to talk to this guy. I'm gonna heal up the Sheriff I'm going to keep those berries just in case they come in handy at some point. Super potion. Actually, I'll heal up Nux. And then I will use a berry on the sheriff. That way he can be healed up a little bit. They're the two that I really, really need to work on leveling up. Batilda, it looks like, is going to take down the next gym anyways, but I need to get Nux ready for Jasmine's gym. And honestly, the sheriff is who I'm counting on to really take care of Steelix, because Steelix is ground steel, and fire will be good against it, but I'll also be weak. And Surf, I'm pretty sure, was just what I always did to take down Steelix growing up. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing here. That's probably just going to be the best thing. Okay, they just want to lower the sheriff's defense. They know he's a powerhouse, and he's here to take names. Apparently, Meryl has a lot higher defense than I was expecting. Okay, good. I forget that dragons resist water. Dragons resist, like, you know, I can remember not effective, super effective, and most resistances, but there are some resistances that just don't happen enough, so I just don't think about them. Like, Dragon, I'm pretty sure Dragon is resistant to, like, water, grass, and fire, the starters. If that's not how it is, then I made that up. I'm not real sure. Also, did I already battle this guy? I didn't think so, okay. I'm pretty sure he'll have Machop and stuff, so I can just leave Nux in. But, oh, Crabby. Well, Crabby has terrible special attack, but I've got terrible moves. Goodness. Sheriff, get out here. I was talking about type resistances before this. I don't even know. Bubble? Not even Bubble Beam. Bubble. So this will do, yep, that was a crit. I almost brought in Toad for this, even though he doesn't have a grass move, just that way he would be resistant, but like, moving the sheriff out here was the right choice. And now he'll get a level from it too, so that'll be even better. He's just flinching every time. I'm not complaining about it. Well, that's pretty cool. And we're up to level 23. Well, regardless of what I was talking about, I'm definitely going to be streaming some of the... I talked about it in the last episode, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to be streaming some of the... You're kidding me! Not the sheriff! Crap! He was my surfer! I mean, now I can get Arthur to surf, but... I don't know who's going to replace him on the team now. Toad. That random critical hit. What I was saying is I definitely want to stream more speedrunning. I downloaded the right emulator that is recognized to upload my best time onto speedrun.com. So we'll be doing that. But that was stupid. Oh, man. That's frustrating. It's always frustrating losing a Pokemon in a run. Just because you never plan on it. Crud. And the Headbutt TM went with him, but I can rebuy the Headbutt TM is what people have said, so... That's not as big a deal. This was like the first time the Sheriff was really getting some action, too. Alright, Nux, I'm gonna let you, level up here. Man! Attaboy, using the crit to your own advantage. That's what I like to see. He's just gonna keep sending out birds? Ooh, a Fearow. Ooh, I've got a Fearow. I'm big and bad. I'm not frustrated at all. Even though I've said I'm frustrated. Oh gosh, Fury attack. Okay, it hit 3 times for 20 damage. I can do at least another Ember, and if he only does 2 this time, we're good. Oh, he went for Peck. That did a lot more than I should have. Okay. Oh, Turbo can't do anything, though, against it. I'm gonna use a super potion. And I'm gonna leave Nux in here. I'm gonna leave Nux in here. Oh, okay. See, that's why I healed. And so now, even if this Ember doesn't kill it, I know the next Ember will. But that one did. Okay. That was probably me being way too cautious, but like, I lost the Sheriff to a random Crabby. That's something you never want to have happen. And when does Quilava learn Flame Wheel? Like, for real though. For real. When am I gonna get Flame Wheel? I feel like I remember Cyndaquil learning it whenever I was a kid. Or maybe I just incredibly overleveled as a kid. I know I definitely did that, but like... hey, it's Derek. It's him, Derek, Pokefan. Oh well. Well, if you didn't know, I posted a video today, and it was very memey of a video. Like, it wasn't the best, but I had a ton of fun making it. And it's been a long time since I've just made a video because I wanted to, and I don't want you to misconstrue that. Like, I want to make every video I make, but it's different with like the Pokemon challenges or these Silver Nuzlocke episodes. I mean, I should have known that there would be a ton of water Pokemon here, but like, I just feel like I remember there being a lot more like Machop and stuff. But like with these videos, I have to have one out, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes I just don't have the desire to play too far ahead because I want to be able to play with y'all's comments. You know, obviously the first few episodes, if you're like, oh, go do this on the first route, odds are that opportunity is gone and will never happen. But whenever people are like, hey, you can go do this at this, and so, you know, it just is what it is. So we've taken down the Poliwhirl now. Okay, let's get this item over here. Hey. Okay, an Ether. That'll come in handy at the Elite Four. Hey, we made it past him. Honestly, I don't really want to battle that guy. I want to get up here to the top, talk to Yasmine, and then get over the ocean. I completely, you know, I could have gone over the ocean. Oh my goodness, Susie. Our dog just barked and terrified me. I mean, she's a tiny puppy. Susie, you okay, girl? Everything's okay. But yeah, I could have, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go get the medicine for her. So, you know, I could have already gone there, but I couldn't get the medicine. But I would have Fly, so all I have to do is fly and come back, but it's whatever. But now that we're on this mission, we're gonna call it an episode here. And so, make sure you tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for a brand new episode of the Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke here on Coach Max Entertainment. And at the beginning of the next episode is when we will say goodbye to the Sheriff. And until next time, see you later.